Hello, everybody. Welcome to the episode 55 of the Hrudai podcast. As we are honored to host Dr. Sandeep Gupta, sir, widely known as Wealthy Sandeep, a wealth accelerator coach, TEDx speaker, certified financial planner, and author of powerful books like Wealth Mastery and 108 Wealth Accelerator Journal. With over 15 years of experience in leading financial institutions and as a founder of Wealth Accelerator Hub, Dr. Sandeep Gupta sir has educated more than 1 lakh people across India on financial literacy and wealth creation. So this is the podcast for you. Let's bring Sandeep Gupta sir on screen. Hello sir, welcome to the Hrudai podcast.
Thank you so much, Chetan, for inviting me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much sir for being here. I'm very happy to have you today on my podcast. So looking forward to have a wonderful conversation with you today.
Sure. Yeah, thank you.
So how was your childhood and tell me one favorite memory that you had
Uh, Regarding to what?
about your childhood, sir.
Childhood has been blessings. Born and brought up in nearby Lucknow, and just studied in a very very small school where I used to bring my seating cover over there. Used to sit on under trees and got studied till class one to class eight. Played a lot of things over there. Good in studies, but not great in sports and all. But tried everything, and child was good, and we are coming from a business family background, so everybody was a businessman, used to sit for at least 2 to 3 hours in shops selling some product and services. And that is what we used to do for till the age of 10 or 12, 13. I used to do the same thing, go to school, come back from school, do homework, go and play cricket, sit in shop, do some homework, and then sleep, and that's how things are used to go.
Wow, amazing. So, what was your passion before when you were a child?
Mhm. I used to try to experiment a lot. I used to play a lot, and passion was similarly. You can speak that I wanted to. I wanted to explore a lot of things, meeting new people, doing some new games, naughty things, and all those things, and what want to be in good books of everybody. That's what I have been doing, and in the later part, it became a part of our life. Second, realized that a lot of potential we have but was not getting the right platform, but I was always looking forward to get better in things, in all those things. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. So, before you didn't have this kind of technology, right? Now
Mm.
you have all the technology available. Now, and now, how are you feeling?
So absolutely, technology has been a blessing. You can reach out to any number of people at any time with a speed of light almost. So it has been a divine blessing in terms of connection. But in the same way, if we are getting connected to too many people, too many social medias, platforms, we are also getting disconnected with the people who are close to our heart, and
Mm,
doing the activity which we have forgotten because there are a lot of games which has come on online. So there's a pros, there's a cons, but I'll say that still technology is giving us an opportunity to know a lot of things. Information has been available and free of cost. How much we implement depends on you. So absolutely in all areas of your life, in terms of transportation, banking channel, banking, finances, investment, reaching out to people, communication, social engagement, fun, a lot of things are happening because of the technology, because of Zoom, internet, electricity, AI, and all those things. So it has been a blessing.
mm, right, amazing. So, what is the real definition of wealth according to you?
According to me, wealth means that are you happy what you are making right now, and does your relationships is in intact, great, and do you have peace of mind ultimately at the end of the day? Are you feeling happy about yourself, about happy about the things you do? According to me, wealth is not only about money, but there are 16 aspect of wealth. 16 aspect of wealth. In 16 aspect of wealth, Money is only one part of that one. How happy you are, your longevity, your health, your relationship, your land, your gold, your silver, your properties, your fame, your knowledge, these things compose it. The whole idea of wealth comes. Okay, so wealth is not only about money or business or finances or taxes. Wealth is about how do you feel about your life, how do you want to conduct your life, whatever you want to do in your life, are you able to do it or not, and being in peace with every situation. According to me, that's a real wealth.
Amazing. So, can we put it across like this? Asking the right questions.
Mhm.
Yeah, about
Asking the right questions to yourself and creating something meaningful in your life, which can contribute to the people. And while contributing, you are also feeling happy and you are feeling peaceful and you are all those things. Yeah.
amazing. So, people have this assumption that wealth is money. Yeah, just
Mhm.
money and nothing else. So, do you think wealth starts in the bank account or in the mindset?
Wealth starts with mindset, but ultimately your mindset also need to get converted into money. So wealth starts from mindset that if you are not hungry, you can't make money. If you are not skilled, you can't make money. If you are not talented, you can't make money. If you do not have a knowledge, you can't make money. So all those things happens when you start learning, and then when you sell couple of product or services or you deliver something, then you get some amount of money, and through that money you keep creating wealth, right? So wealth become a tool to bring happiness, peace, all those things, right? Absolutely, I give more priority to money right now, because if we are living in a materialistic wealth, so if we do not have a, we can't afford this Zoom account, so we can't be talking. So so ultimately money is a fundamental, but it is not the ultimate way of living a life. Absolutely is necessary, but it's not the ultimate thing that only money you need to be having. So wealth, money is a part of wealth, but actually money is not wealth.
So, what is the biggest money myth people still believe?
A lot of money myths are there that my family background is not great. Okay, in my family nobody has done business, nobody is a millionaire, nobody is financially free. How I can be? You can start with yourself that how you want to lead your life. Second thing, I cannot save money. Everybody save money. Everybody can save money, but only you need to put an effort. If you are putting an effort, you can save money. All rich people are bad people, because we have been seeing the watching a movie of 1970s 60s where there were landlords who used to snatch the land from poor people. So we have been keep thinking that big businessmen people or rich people are bad, but actually not true. Think about it. Who created the roads? Who
Mm,
created hospitals? Who created schools? Who created temples? All the rich people. What poor people have created? Nothing.
right.
Think about it. And poor people keep cribbing and complaining about rich people. So it's not a right thing, right? Who has created? Think about it. Any poor people have created a school, hospitals, organization? No. They come and enjoy and then they crib about. And that's why they are poor. Rich people create something, poor people consume.
Mm, yeah.
Right? So big people, let's consider Ambani, Adanis, or anybody. They people keep creating companies so that people can use the product and services, and by using their product and services they can go in the market, speak up, or whatever. Like we are on Zoom platform. Somebody, rich people have, but poor people have not created this thing, right? So
Right.
it requires money to create a good karma, good hospital, good roads, good trains, good laptop, good technology, good road, good train, good bus, right? So these are the couple of myths. Money is the root of all evil. अगर आप ज़्यादा पैसे, if you will make a lot of money, then you will become bad person. It's not true. Money magnifies who you are.
Mm,
If you are a good person, if you will get money, then you will become better person, best person. If you are a bad person, if money will come, then you will become a bad person. All those things keeps happening, right? And money is a very scarce resource कि बहुत मुश्किल से पैसा बनता है. It's very difficult to make money. It's not true. Money comes easily and effortlessly if you know where you need to make money, how you can make money, how do you want to make money, right? So a lot of conversation keeps happening. You are the average of five people. Nothing will happen. People keep speaking about that my health is not working properly, wealth is not properly working, right? So think about it, what action you can take so that you can make things happen,
right.
right? There are a lot of mishaps around money. People believe that money is not a money. Earning a lot of money is not a good idea. You will become a bad person. If you'll make money, then you need to pay to government taxes. All those things are okay, but if you will not become, either you will remain poor and keep crying and crying and complain, or you become rich and still you keep crying and complaining, so that you have at least some luxury to spend on. Okay, Hriday, I hope that I made sense.
Yes, yes, absolutely, yes, sir. So why do many educated people still struggle financially?
uh, why educated people? Because they are educated in their topics. They are good law, doctor, lawyer, professor, engineer. These people are literate people.
Mm,
They are people are educated people, but they are not educated in terms of finances. They know how to do some work in physics or chemistry or engineer or doctor or lawyer or scientist. They are very good in working, and because they work they make money. But once you got that money, there is another skill required, that's called management of money.
mm,
So how you can manage, if you got 1 lakh rupees, how you can manage that money, invest that money, save that money, protect that money. If you learn that one, then you become financially free or financially aware or investor or anything. But you only know how to make money, and people assume that मेहनत money making में होता है, but management क्यों करना है, investment क्यों करना है? But so that's why people are broke, because they don't know when to take home loan, they don't know when to take car loan, they don't know where to invest money, stock market, mutual fund, कहाँ लगाना है पैसा, पता ही नहीं है. And if they are as educated, I can tell you they are doing a brilliant job. If you are financially educated and if you are making less money, still you become very happy, peaceful, and financially free. But if you are a lot of educated, but if you do not manage that money properly, you take one decision, your 5 years wealth got wiped out. You invested some amount of money, 10, 20 lakh rupees, that company has got shut down. So if you are knowing, if you have fundamental about wealth, learn about it. Understand, you take 20 years to learn how to make money, but you do not even put 5 years to learn how to manage that money and effectively and invest money. And if you keep working for money, you will remain poor in life.
mm.
How your money keep working for you will make you rich. एंड दैट्स
Yes,
व्हाट
yes.
पीपल मेक मिस्टेक. उनको लगता है कि पैसा बनाना ही सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात है. नहीं, जितना पैसा बनाया उसको कैसे सेव करना है. इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट आई विल स्टडी बट आई विल नॉट राइट एन एग्जाम, इट्स वेस्ट. You keep saying no, no, I know everything. If you are knowing everything, then you know, and go to school or write an exam, get certificate. After certificate, go and get a job. And if you, when you get a job, then you get a money. And when you get money, you don't know what to do with money.
Mm,
आपको पता था कि 1 लाख बनाएंगे, खर्चा कर देंगे, बट दैट्स नॉट द मनी इज ऑल अबाउट. मनी हैज टू बी कंजर्व्ड, सेव्ड, enjoyed, experienced, and spent also. आई होप दैट आई मेड सेंस. एंड पीपल ओनली थिंक कि पैसा आएगा, 1 लाख रुपए बनाएंगे, 80,000 खर्चा होगा, 20,000 सेव करेंगे. उस सेव करके क्या करोगे? डोंट हैव आइडिया. People don't give the direction to the money. That's why the money is directionless, and those people are also directionless.
mm. So there is no use of getting the money without any management of money.
Absolutely.
So now give us one uh, lesson how to manage money.
Okay, perfect. Good question. So Hriday, I'll let you know that if you are making less than 30, 40,000 rupees, primarily you can't do too much about money, but still you can start your journey. Okay, but let me tell you, I'll give you an example. A person who is making 50,000 rupees. Is that okay if I'll give the 50,000 rupees example?
Yes, yes.
If
Perfect.
a person is making 50,000 rupees or 100 rupees, if anybody is making 100 rupees, out of 100 rupees, you will pay some taxes to government if you are coming in tax slab. I am considering that you paid taxes, everything. You got 100 rupees in your pocket. Divide in three buckets, more or less in three buckets. One is called need, and one is called invest, and one is called, yeah, save. Okay, these are the three buckets. So think about it. 50 to 60% money you can, what you can do, you can put money for your need. Matlab grocery, vegetable, rent, everything which is very very sufficient for you to survive in the market. राइट, उसके बिना आपका काम नहीं चल सकता है. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि इफ यू आर मेकिंग 50% ऑफ योर मनी इज गोइंग ओनली टू कवर योर नीड, then 30% can go for want means what you want to do in your life. Let's consider you want to buy one good bag, you want to buy one blazer, you want to watch a cinema movie, whatever you want to, where you think that you are worthy of spending that money. You feel good about spending money ki I am not only surviving but I am also living my life, I am enjoying my life. You want to travel, you travel. That one 30% money can go, and 20% money you can save and invest so that that money can go in the market and bring more money for you.
Mm.
So 20% money can go in stock market, mutual fund, real estate, any places that it can go, and it should bring more money in your life. It means it will get invested, and that investment will give you the interest or return or whatever you would like to say. So this is the very, very start with this one, that I will be always spending 20, I will be save and invest 20% of money. 30% money I will enjoy my life, whatever I want to give, whatever I want to take that money forward, and 50% has to go for your need, your grocery, your kids education, finances, medicine, all those things, vegetables, or clothing, all those places. So this is the real example. Need 50%, want 30%, 20% savings and investing, so that that money go and bring more money for you. This is the very, very real example I can tell you, Hriday.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you for that. And so there's a difference between need and want. Can you explain that? So need is what we actually need in life to survive in the market. Want
Okay.
is what you need something. You
Like,
want to
okay.
be satisfied in life. So
Hmm.
explain the difference.
So need means you cannot survive without that, and you cannot postpone it, and you cannot avoid it. Example, cloth, you cannot avoid it. You cannot postpone it that after 5 years I will wear it, and you cannot survive without it. Food in kitchen, whatever in your home food is being cooked, right? You need to eat food, 100 rupees per meal, let's consider. So that is need. You cannot survive with that. You cannot avoid it ki after 2 years I will be eating food, and you cannot delay it. If you need to, if you are hungry, you will eat it, right? That's a called need. Electricity is right now need.
Mm.
Internet connection is right now a need, at least for us.
Yes.
Bus, traveling from bus is a need. Petrol is a need.
Mm.
Are you getting? You can't avoid petrol or car traveling or bus traveling, right? You can't avoid. You can't postpone it if you need to go to hospital or school or college, right? Now, it's a need. Want means something which you can avoid, which you can postpone it, and it is not absolute necessary. Let's consider going for a restaurant and having a 500 rupees meal. Can you avoid it?
Yeah.
Can you postpone it? And if it is not, if you are not consuming that food in a restaurant, it's okay for you. But can you avoid food in home?
No.
If you are going to watch a movie, 500 rupees is a movie, you will go by car or bus or train, whatever. Now, can you avoid the movie?
Yes.
Can you postpone it?
Yes.
And will you survive if you don't watch a movie?
Yeah.
That's a call want. But those things add a flavor in your life. If you would like to travel, let's consider you want to go to Switzerland, or maybe that you want to go to Malaysia or Singapore. Can you postpone it?
Yes.
Absolutely. Can you avoid it? Absolutely.
Yes.
And if you don't go, nothing will happen. But if you go for a business purpose where you can make 1 crore rupees by spending, it's now it become a necessity for your business.
Mm.
I hope that I made myself clear.
Yeah, amazing. So need is what you need it right now for to survive, and
Survive.
want is, can we say that to make us satisfy in our life?
Absolutely want to make a happy, you want to experience money. If I am wearing this blazer, it's a want. It's not a necessary.
Mm.
And now I want to wear the 20,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees suit. It comes on a luxury segment. That's a want. So want are also having a different kind of things, right? Survival want, luxury want, a lot of things can happen. So something which without that life is not possible called need.
Right. Now, fear is one more part of wealth. How does fear affect financial growth?
Uh, Brilliant question there. So fear is a very, very fear, because of the fear only people don't become rich.
Mm.
It's not about the people fear about success. People fear about failure. People fear about success so much, that's why they don't take action. उनको लगता है कि if I will become successful there will be a lot of things. So a lot of fear comes from success also. If I will become a Successful people will start taking my name. I will become exposed. So and if people, that's why people don't invest a lot of money in equity market and stock market, because they think that money can go away, but actually it is not true, right? So and think about it, if you take an informed decision, you become fearless. Let's consider you, if you have not, if you have not driven a car, and but if you get a training for 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, will you be able to drive a car?
mm,
Yeah, you have not, you have never ride on bicycle, but if you uh, 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, if you start practicing it, or somebody teaches you how to ride on bicycle, will you become fearless or not?
yes, you.
Absolutely, at least 70, 80%. So fear is only a matter of not making a practice and not becoming informed or skilled, or your ability is not matching it. So if you go on road, you will have a fear that I will meet with an accident. But if you know how to walk on road, if you know how to drive on a road, or how to cross the road, you will become fearless, right or wrong? But a kid will have a fear. Why? Because he have never done that one. So similar
Mm,
way, a money, people put money in cryptocurrencies, real estate, mutual fund, stock market, because they know rules of the game. But if you are not educated, if you are not, if you don't have a knowledge, you will have a fear. So knowledge kills fear.
mm,
And if you have a knowledge, you have applied that skill, you have a mentor, trainer, you read a lot of things, then you become fearless. So people want to avoid it to attain knowledge about finances, about investing, about anything. That's why they keep fearing.
mm,
In first podcast, you would have a fear, yeah, anybody will come or not, I will be able to speak or not. But what you did, in spite of that fear, you did one podcast, then second podcast, then third podcast. Right now, you are fearless.
mm,
But in first time, you had a fear.
mm.
So everything which is being repeated will become make you fearless. Even you will have a fear today also. But in spite of fear, you keep taking action because you know that's the only way to move forward.
Yeah. Now tell us how to overcome fear.
Only about practice. If you have a fear, you know that you have a fear. Let's consider an example of swimming pool. Okay, you want to swim, but you have a fear that I will get drawn in swimming pool, right? Maybe that a lot of people have. What you can do, what you don't need to do anything. If you are knowing that somebody has always been in swimming pool and he is swimming right now, ask that person 5 to question, will I not die, can you help me? And now that and trust that person. And now you can do what you can do. You don't need to do anything, just go and take one step, two step, or 5 step in the swimming pool. That's all. Today only your job is to go in swimming pool and sit for 2 minutes in the border. Then after 2 days again go for 4 steps, 5 steps, 6 steps. Don't swim after 7 days. You just walk in a one swimming pool. At least walk, go and come, go and come, go and come. That's all.
Mm,
Then after 7 days, 10 days, your body will realize that, yeah, oh, I am not on. Then you start just doing anything you can start doing. हाथ पैर मारो, खेलो पानी से, just be comfortable with the environment.
right.
And the person who has been in swimming pool for next last 20 years, 30 years, he knows how to swim. Ask that gentleman how I can swim. Can you help me? And he will tell you 1 or 2 steps. Can you repeat that 2 steps? That's all. And then
Mm,
again 2 to 3 steps he will teach you, and that's how you become master of swimming.
amazing. Yeah. So
But if
if
you'll keep, oh, I have a fear about swimming, I have fear of investing, then you will remain life may. Tell me right now, is that truth what I told you about it or not?
absolutely, obviously right. There's no.
And people don't want to give time.
Mm,
People want to sit on the fence and they want to clap for other, but keep crying, cribbing, मेरे को डर लगता है, डर नहीं लगता है. Have faith, क्योंकि other person is going in swimming pool, you also go for only 1 step. Don't go 5 step. Next day only second step, third step. That's how you become champion. So if you
mm,
don't know how to invest, take 1,000 rupees invest.
yes.
5,000 invest. Try to learn. Try to gain knowledge. Knowledge will kill fear.
Mm, absolutely, sir. So people want to get an example but don't want to be an example for others.
Yes, absolutely. They want to be the audience. They don't want to be a part. They don't want to be a player of the match.
Yeah. And the fear is one of the major role that plays in their life. So when the fear
Everything.
gets in, everything goes.
Absolutely. Fear of investing, fear of public speaking. Oh, I have a public speaking fear. No, you don't have. You just go and speak in front of two people about your name. Next day, you go and speak about your father's name and what you have done, only 5 lines. After
Yeah.
3 days, you go and speak about your hobby, only 4 lines. After
Mm,
7 days, you go in audience of 10 people and speak about your name, phone number, your mother's name, father's name, what you like. That's all.
yeah.
And after 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, you will realize that, oh, there were only two people, then five people, then 10 people, then 20 people, then 30 people, then 50 people. And right now, previously, I was only speaking one line. I said that my name is Sandeep Gupta. I'm from Bangalore. That's all. Then next day, 5 lines, 10 lines, 20 lines, 50 lines, and you are set for a lifetime.
Mm,
But if you not do two to three times, it will become always, you will always have a fear.
right. So take small steps, take baby steps and grow
As
big.
smallest step, whatever smallest step you can do. And if you do not know, I don't want to speak, no problem, go and be in the audience.
Mm,
At least listen to the person. Oh, that person was speaking but he did not die.
right.
That person was swimming in a swimming pool but he did not die, he came back, he jinda hai wo.
Mm,
And nobody has died because of the public speaking, it's fear.
yes.
So create an environment, allow yourself to be that environment.
Mm,
If you are allowing yourself to be in that environment, you grow.
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. What are the first three steps someone should take to start building wealth?
So first primary reason is right now you need to start, first you need to make money. If you don't make money, you can't invest and you can't create wealth. Simple. So first have a skill, some kind of job. Either you can do job or you can do a self-employed work or anything, freelancing work, production work, vendorship, anything you would like to do. You need to make some money by your skill or by product selling the product or services or by doing a job or by doing anything. First step is earning money. Second thing, whatever amount of money you are making, divide that one into three buckets. How much money I am going to be spending, how much money I am going to be saving, how much money I am going to be investing. So no matter what, if let's consider you make 15,000 rupees, 10,000 20,000 rupees a normal salary person can get
Yes.
at your age, at the age of 18, 20, 25, 20, 30,000, 20,000 rupees. Think about it, as a bachelor you don't need a lot of things. In less than 10,000 rupees you can survive in a good PG or good flat. Agreed or disagreed?
Yes. Agreed.
I'm not saying that you need to live in a five. No, then you remain broke in your entire life. So 10,000 rupees, if you are thinking that you can save or you can spend 10,000 rupees, you are saving. Now think about it. How this 10,000 rupees can, पहले तो मैं बोलूंगा first 5 to 10 years only upgrade your skills.
Mm,
Your public speaking, communication, learning, stock market, mutual fund, meditation, anything, whatever you would like to learn. Invest in your life so that you become big. Once you become big, you can bring more money. And then decide that 20% of my money will go for the investment, maybe mutual fund or RD or FD, whatever works for you. Start with that one. I was working in 2007 at the age of 20, at your age almost. 20, I was making only 7,000 rupees per month. In 7,000 rupees, I used to save at least 3,000 rupees.
yeah.
3,000 rupees I start, 1,500 rupee to 1,500 rupees I you start using for the a lot of exam I used to write, books I need to buy, and 1,500 rupees I invested my investment journey in mutual fund. In 2007, 6 or 7 I am talking about. From there I started making 20,000, then 30,000, then 40,000. Every time I make money, my 10% of my money goes for the investment. Simple rule. I did never did anything great in my life. What I did great, I applied a consistency in my life.
Mm,
And that's what everybody starts. So start a mutual fund. Oh, let's consider ki 500 rupees. Start early. Let's consider you are Chetan, you are 18, 18, 19, 20. If you are making 10,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees, you can start with 500 rupees today. And I can tell you, anybody who starts with 500 rupees at the age of 16, 17, 18, till the age of 25, he will can become a millionaire. Not by only investing, but now because you are interested in saving and investing, now you will go and read, and then you will have a hunger to make money. It cannot happen that by saving 500 rupees you will become millionaire, because now your mindset is trying to make money, invest money, and then you will go in the market and learn couple of skills, and then you again go and make 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, and a lot of people will come to you, opportunities will come. That's how wealth creation takes a character, not money to build. A lot of money, a lot of people have money and they lost it. How come? Because they cannot hold that money. They cannot conserve that money, protect that money, consolidate that money, invest in the right instrument. So it's very easy. Wherever you are right now, I start with 500 rupees. Maybe that in your audience, I will give one form and a link also. Start with 500 rupees per month, 1000 rupees per month. And every time your salary increases, you put more money, you put more money, you put more money, you put more money, and you will realize that you become a millionaire. You will become the first millionaire at the age of 25, when you learn not only about the learning about the chemistry, physics. No, ये सब चलेगा. Learn the skill which can help you to make money. My first objective in life is very simple. Don't try to keep studying for lifetime and kill your parents' money. It is not required. You will only become broke. You will only become a labor. You become only a job. Making 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 rupees. You got 18 years old. Very good. Go and get a job. Start doing something, make some amount of money, start your own business, start investing. Something you need to do which other people are not. If you keep thinking my only job is of studying, good a great and get a certificate and दूसरे की नौकरी कर ले, you will remain poor in your entire life, because you will never have a money time freedom. Even you will make 1 crore rupees, but still you need to go to office, come back home, go to office, come back home, and it is not bad. If you want to be middle class, if you want to be कि कंफर्टेबल, चलो मेरी को नौकरी मिल गई है, अपनी जिंदगी चलती रहेगी, तो नौकरी करो. इट्स अ परफेक्ट थिंग. दुनिया की सबसे अच्छी चीज नौकरी है. यू अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी?
Yes, yes.
यू डोंट नीड टू डू एनीथिंग. यू नीड टू गो टू ऑफिस. दूसरे की चाय, दूसरे के कॉफी, दूसरे का कंप्यूटर, दूसरे का कंपनी, दूसरे का प्रोडक्ट, दूसरे का सर्विस, दूसरे का सेल्स टीम, दूसरे का एचआर, एवरीथिंग. यू नीड टू ओनली प्रोवाइड योर प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विसेज बाय अप्लाइंग योर टाइम एंड स्किल, and you will get paid 50,000, 1 lakh rupees. Good for you, survival, but not for growth. But if you are working, I used to work with a bank. I've worked for 15 years, learned a lot of things. नौकरी किया मैंने, but parallelly I created an skill set so that I can sell well, I can market well, I can write a book, I can a lot of public speaking, communication. I learned while I was in job, and today I have $1 million company.
Right.
So question is right now, start small and go long term. It's okay from wherever you are starting, but it's not okay to wherever you are right now, you would like to be at the 5 years after 7 years back in the same time. Yeah.
So learn the wealth creation because your textbooks don't teach you about. So this is your long-term goal, your lifetime goal that you need to invest in to learn the skill of wealth.
Skill is skill not only in terms of wealth, skill whatever you do in your life.
Right.
Maybe that you are a great scientist. 90% scientists are broke today.
Hmm.
80%, 90% doctors are making a lot of money, but they do not know how to manage it, how to invest it. 70 to 80% restaurants gets closed in between 2 to 3 years.
Hmm.
They don't know how to manage the cash flow.
Hmm.
Have you seen any teacher in last 15 years of your life, 10 years of your life actively? Any teacher became financially free and he has a lot of money. Tell me 5 teachers name who is great in money.
No, they are great, but they don't know how to manage it and how to.
No, they are not great. They are not great. I will give you an activity. Go and talk to your 5 professor and ask them what you have created in your life in terms of wealth. Most probably none of them. And today you are at 20. If you will go at the age of 40, they will be keep teaching in the same school or same college. Agreed or disagreed?
Yes, agreed.
So if the school has not changed, it means salary would have not changed,
Right.
but lifestyle would have changed.
Hmm.
इन्फ्लेशन के हिसाब से सैलरी बढ़ेगा, but and responsibility would have gone. So if you don't go and bring money, go outside of your city country and bring more money, state कंपनी, दूसरी कंपनी में जाओ, एक्सप्लोर करो क्या और कर सकते हैं, बिजनेस करना पड़ता है. I have never seen in my entire life any teacher who is teaching and become a millionaire.
Hmm.
Never in my entire life.
Right.
Because you have a family to feed, you need to build a home, you need to get gets married, all those things, and they are brilliant people, but they have not created something. Mostly I am telling you 80-90%, because they want to become comfortable. I will go at 9 o'clock, I will come by 5 o'clock, my job is done. So if you put limited, you get limited.
Yes. Yeah. So first thing is learn
Yeah,
how
go
to
ahead.
make money, then invest money, save money.
Absolutely. Saving comes naturally. Saving does not require any effort. You made 50 lakh, 50,000 rupees per month. Put 5,000 rupees in stock market or mutual fund or RD and FD. That's all.
Hmm.
You don't need effort. You need a system for that. That's what I teach in my workshop. You need a system. You
Hmm.
will not go and bank and deposit. Your salary comes 50,000 rupees. You have created one automatic debit will happen from your account and will go into investment account. It will take 30 seconds. And for 30-second effort, you are set for 30 years. Next year, again, salary has increased 2,000 rupees. Again, you do the same. Your saving is in a system. Saving is not कि करना नहीं पड़ता है. Like you eat food every day, you don't need to do saving every day.
Right. Yeah. So now, few years back, real estate went really down, they said, and now they're saying that it's going up and people should invest in it. So how does this work?
Any asset class will go up and come down. Stock market will come and go down. Gold will go come down. Business will go come down. You will also go and come down. So it's a only matter when you are entering and when you are exiting. I have a very simple philosophy. If you have some rules, कि I will invest 10% of my money or 50% of my money in a stock market or mutual fund, keep investing. Some amount of money in real estate, invest that one. Some money in gold and silver, invest that one. So some asset will go up, some asset will come down. So don't try to be smart कि नहीं मैं इसमें पैसा बना लूंगा. You will make money if you have a 100% focus over there. But we people don't have any focus. या तो आप स्टॉक मार्केट में ढंग से काम करोगे तो स्टॉक मार्केट में दबा के पैसा बनाओगे. रियल एस्टेट में काम करोगे तो यू विल मेक अ लॉट ऑफ मनी, बट योर फोकस हैज टू बी देयर. बट एज अ जनरल इन्वेस्टर, वी डोंट हैव अ टाइम एंड टैलेंट टू पुट, एंड टाइम टैलेंट एंड मनी ऑल्सो टू पुट इन ऑल कैटेगरीज.
Hmm.
सो इट्स वेस्ट टू से अरे स्टॉक मार्केट ऊपर चला गया, रियल एस्टेट ऊपर चला गया, क्रिप्टो करेंसी ऊपर चला गया, गोल्ड ऊपर चला गया, नीचे गया, नहीं. If you have decided to invest 10% of your money, keep investing irrespective of it is falling and going up. And अगर आपको डर लगता है तो सेविंग में डाल दो अकाउंट में,
Hmm.
and remain broke in life. Simple.
Right.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. So why should teenagers learn about money early in life?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I have written one book called the Kids Financial Education Program. Yeah, so I'll show you one book. I have written that book only for the people who are in financial education, kids financial education. And why I am very passionate about it, because kids needs to learn that thing at the age of 7, 8 or 10. At least basic financial education they need to be learning. Agreed or disagreed? Because if they are getting the pocket money for 5,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, what will happen? They will start saving 200 rupees, 300 rupees, 500 rupees per week, per month, or whatever, right? So जब आप वो बनाने लगते हैं, I'll show you right now on my, so I have written a lot of books called the Sandy and the Market. I'll show you right now on screen. Okay, I have shared, और मैंने ये बच्चों के लिए बनाया है so that बच्चे इसको पढ़ें. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
सैंडी एंड द मार्केट एंड द एडवेंचर, ये बुक अवेलेबल है. सैंडी एंड द गोल्डन गूज, अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आई एम क्रिएटिंग दिस बच्चों के लिए, सो दैट दे कैन लर्न एटलीस्ट 5 minutes पर डे, 10 minutes पर डे फ्रॉम द स्कूल. आई रन वन प्रोग्राम दैट्स कॉल्ड फाइनेंशियल एजुकेशन फॉर किड्स. वो मैं सिखाता रहता हूँ. क्यों सिखाता रहता हूँ? सो दैट कि बच्चों को ये समझ में आना चाहिए. आई कैन टेल यू, हृदय, any kid who is at the 7 or 8 or 10 years old, if he starts getting how to save money, ATM क्या होता है, डेबिट कार्ड क्या होता है, होम लोन क्या होता है, पर्सनल लोन क्या होता है, टैक्स, थोड़ा थोड़ा सा बेसिक, only one line,
mm,
every kid will become a millionaire at the age of 25.
mm. Interesting.
क्योंकि you are learning every day one item,
Mm,
not 5 hours, only 30 seconds to 1 minute. Your awareness will expand.
mm,
Think about it. Your father or my father has never visited bank. 30, 40 years back, there was no concept of bank. Very few people had the access. Today, everybody has a access of phone pay, Google Pay, this one and that. So, but स्कूल में टीचर को लोग भेज देंगे, टीचर को पेरेंट्स विल पे 20,000 30,000 रुपीज टू गो टू स्कूल, but they will not spend even 200 rupees to buy a financial book and give their kid. कि एक कोई बंदा फिनेंसेस में समझ जाए, 200 रुपए की किताब नहीं खरीद के देंगे। और उनको लगता है कि जो, एंड दोस पीपल, आई आई फील दैट, आई फील वेरी गिल्ट, shameful for the parents who are sending their kids, and their kids will become a doctor, lawyer, professor and engineer, and they will not know how to manage money, and they don't know themselves that how to manage money, to invest money. उनकी भी जिंदगी में प्रॉब्लम है, उनके बच्चों की भी जिंदगी में प्रॉब्लम होगी, बट nobody wants to solution. समझ में आया?
amazing, sir.
So they will not put even 500 rupees ki yaar financial education is a very critical aspect of life, let me teach that thing to my son and daughter, but they will invest every month 5 2,000 20,000 30,000 rupees for school. सो फिजिक्स के लिए वो पैसा खर्चा करेंगे, केमिस्ट्री के लिए ट्यूशन लगवाएंगे, बट उनको ये नहीं लगेगा कि चलो यार फाइनेंशियल एजुकेशन में सेविंग क्या होती है, इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होता है, चलो एक वीक में जाकर के बच्चों को एटीएम घुमा के लाते हैं, बैंक में घुमा के लाते हैं, एफडी क्या होती है, स्टॉक मार्केट क्या होता है, इस कम से कम थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया। दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव रिलीज द बुक वेयर वी आर गोइंग टू बी एजुकेटिंग पीपल इन टर्म्स ऑफ finances and money.
Right.
And these books are available on Amazon and all those things, right? Point is, right now 30 minutes every week if you are learning. Now tell me, if you are doing this podcast, if, do you think that your father would have a thought that कि ये सब कुछ भी possible है? Nobody is aware about it. Or my father, no, because people are very good at making money, let me tell you, but they do not want to put any attention to conserve that money, to invest that money, और सीखना उनको है नहीं.
Yeah, amazing. So, audience, there's a link below. You can buy the book right now and also gift your child this.
Yeah.
Instead of gifting something else that they would use in short term, you can give and gift your child where your child can learn something, use it as a skill, and grow themselves.
And I run one program also every Sunday, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. My team runs that one where all the kids above 17 years to 18 years, they come on camera and they learn at least two to three every week, two to three items every week, not 20 things. एक घंटा हर week सीखते हैं. Do you think that you don't have 1 hour per week?
We have more
Do you
than
think that you have 1 hour per week? That's all. 1 hour per week, they come and learn about saving, cryptocurrencies, stock market, mutual fund. Not keep up trader ban jao, not up wealthy ban jao, but having an awareness about it. Awareness is missing, or आप में भी missing है. You can't teach, and if you are aware, then you can teach it to your son and daughter. Let's consider you are right now becoming aware. Now this podcast will go to your school friends, college. Now people will get aware. I can tell you, anybody, it does not matter what background you have. If you listen to me or any of the great people from the age of 15 till the age of 25, everybody can make at least 1 crore to 2 crore rupees. Ask me why? Because your mindset is only to get degree and diploma and get a job. तो आपको वही मिल जाएगा, और उसके लिए आप 10 साल तपस्या करते हो. तो अगर आपकी जॉब, इफ यू आर एट द एज ऑफ 16 and 17 and if you learn only one chapter of finance, और ओनली वन वर्ड ऑफ फिनांस, इन्वेस्ट कैसे करना है, म्यूचुअल फंड क्या होता है, स्टॉक मार्केट क्या होता है, बिजनेस क्या होता है, कौन कौन से बिजनेस आइडिया होते हैं, कहां पर नौकरी कर सकता हूं, कहां पैसे बना सकता हूं, योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड इन 10 years विल गो brilliant. Harday, I can tell you one thing, and I'm going to be giving you warning. If you do keep doing what you are doing, I can tell you before 25, you will become a millionaire.
Hmm.
Because you listen to us.
Yes.
और जब आपका सर्किल ऐसा हो जाएगा, बट प्रॉब्लम इज राइट नाउ यू कम ऑन ईगो, बिकॉज एग्जैक्टली एट योर एज 5 7 years बैक आई मेट दैट जेंटलमैन, वेरी गुड एट, बट ही कुड नॉट मेक एन कंसिस्टेंसी. गॉड, क्योंकि डिफोकस हो जाओगे ना, कहीं गर्लफ्रेंड होगा, बॉयफ्रेंड होगा, स्कूल में होगा, नौकरी कर लोगे, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. एंड आई कीप सेइंग एवरीथिंग, अगर आपको नौकरी पसंद है तो नौकरी करो, बट स्टार्ट क्रिएटिंग सम पाइपलाइन इन टर्म्स ऑफ नॉलेज, इंटेलेक्ट एंड ऑल. एंड सर एग्जैक्टली इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट, ये बहुत ही आसान है, बट थोड़ा सा एफर्ट, थोड़ा सा फोकस चाहिए.
Right. Absolutely correct, sir. So, how can students build financial confidence even without earning?
So think about it. देखो, अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग, यू नीड टू अर्न मनी. आइदर यू बेग, बोरो और स्टील. चोरी कर लो, या तो बोरो कर लो, या बेग करो, यू ऑल दोस थिंग्स यू कांट. तो ओनली अर्निंग यू कैन. डू यू नो एट द एज ऑफ 16 or 15 आई यूज टू स्टार्ट टीचिंग स्टूडेंट, जो क्लास 5th or 6th में, आई स्टार्टेड मेकिंग 200 300 rupees per month. आई फंडेड माई होल एजुकेशन फ्रॉम देयर. तो पुल आउट 1 hour, go and give some tuition to your fellow student, and make 2000 rupees, 3000 rupees per month. Possible or not? एंड 3000 रुपीज में 2000 रुपए अपने ऊपर खर्चा करो, खाओ पियो मजे करो, आइसक्रीम खाओ, मूवी देखो, जो करना है करो. 1000 रुपए सेव करो, एंड बाई गुड बुक्स आउट ऑफ 500 rupees फ्रॉम दैट. इट स्टार्ट्स विद दैट. नाउ यू विल से नो नो नो, माई फादर विल नॉट अलाउ यू. योर फादर इज ब्रोक, यू विल रिमेन ब्रोक. If you teach somebody, you become better person. Agreed or disagree? You get discipline in your life. You know how to teach, how to inspire. और आपको अगर कुछ नहीं आएगा तो you will read and then you will teach. You will become a better person. क्लास 5th से ऐसी करो. क्लास 5th से you will not get 500 rupees, but will get 200 rupees. Good for you. Start with that. At least you now have a habit of making money. टीचिंग समबडी, यू विल नेवर गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. लोग बोलते हैं नहीं नहीं पहले पढ़ लो इसके बाद में करेंगे. यू विल गो एंड डू अ जॉब फॉर 20,000 30,000 पीपल, 20,000 30,000 rupees. विल इट मेक एनी सेंस फॉर योर लाइफ? नो. बट इफ यू आर टीचिंग 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, 7 people, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ जाएगा. आप ऑन्टरप्रेन्योर स्किल में जाओगे. आपको लगेगा कि मैं ट्रेनिंग कैसे खोल सकता हूं, कोचिंग कैसे खोल सकता हूं. एक शॉप लोगे, वहां पर बेंच डालोगे, ब्लैक बोर्ड लगाओगे, एडवर्टीजमेंट करोगे, लोगों से बात करोगे. नाउ योर माइंडसेट इज डेवलप. द मीनिंग ऑफ एजुकेशन इज टू ड्रॉ. एजुकेशन का मतलब क्या है कि हमको थिंकिंग जोन में डाल करके करेंगे. नौकरी करने के लिए एजुकेशन थोड़ी ना बड़ी है.
Yes.
We have treated education to as a token or as a ticket to go into the corporate world. And I'm not saying it is bad, I'm not saying it is good, I am only saying you need to choose your life, what you want to become.
Yes.
I hope that I made myself clear.
Absolutely. So many teenagers feel money is not for people like us. How do we break that belief?
Now tell me right now, you know that your father passed away on a very early stage, as you said. Money was important for you or not?
Yes. At that moment, yeah, because my father left me.
And it can happen with anybody.
Yes.
And I can guarantee you that your father would have never had a insurance also for 1 crore, 2 crore rupees. Yes or no?
I have no doubt about it. Yes.
No, it means what? Your father must be 25, 35. If he only took have only he if he would have got a financial educator or advisor to take one term insurance for 50 lakh rupees or 1 crore rupees, and if he passed away, and if that 50 lakh rupees would have been given to your family or your to your parents or your to your mother, That lady would have conserved 1 crore rupees or 50 lakh rupees and invested in such instrument where 5 lakh rupees every year can come as a passive income. 50,000 rupees per month would be a lifetime income for you without doing anything. Do you think 50,000 rupees was good amount of money for you and your family to survive? And now you could have got a better education because of that action of your father, because your father was not educated. And let me tell you, it is not about your father or my father, it's about the society has done that one. We keep thinking, अरे मैं मरूंगा नहीं, मैं बीमार नहीं पड़ूंगा. And most probably that difficulty people fail when their parents die in the nascent stage. Right now whole family is, some people is leave the school also, they cannot continue. So what is that? Now, if at the age of 15, 20, if you don't realize that how important insurance is, how important money is, if your father and mother do not have money, then most probably you can't eat also. And then money is bringing everything in your life. And who is making money? Your father is making money. And he is putting a lot of effort. So point over here is very simple. How to fear, कोई फायदा नहीं है. If your father and mother send you outside, go and buy some product and sell some product in the market, tomorrow morning you will start making money.
Right. Amazing. So social media shows luxury everywhere. How should teenagers handle comparison?
uh, I can't say anything because social media will keep distracting you. And if you keep following ki, oh, I want to buy one yacht, I want to buy one aeroplane, oh, I will want to become, and then you get depression, you are done in your life, you will kill yourself. And that's why there are a lot of suicides are happening, a lot of things are happening. Get away with that one, it is not for you. Reality is reality. Reality means check your family background, check yourself, and go and market and check that how people are making money. Don't. And let me tell you, if you are seeing the luxury behind that one, there is an effort of 20, 30 years.
Mm,
Social media does not show that. Even I don't show that one. I will keep saying that I've made $2 million, $5 million in last 5 years, but I will never tell anybody that my 15 years was a very, very difficult, because they want to show the result, not the effort. They don't want to, they want to show the output, not the input. एंड पीपल वांट अ फ्लैशी लाइफ, उनको ग्लोरी में रहने की आदत हो जाती है, तो फिर वो 5 करोड़ बना लेंगे, 10 करोड़ बना लेंगे, 1 करोड़ का पैकेज हो जाएगा, 10 करोड़ का पैकेज हो जाएगा, वेरी गुड फॉर यू, मूव अहेड.
amazing. What does the true happiness mean to you?
True happiness means for me, whatever I would like to do, I can do according to my will, according to my time. That's a true happiness for me. I want to talk to you, I can talk to you. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you, I will not talk to you. I want to travel right now to Mumbai, I can book a flight, I can go or not. I want to take rest for throughout the day and want to get enjoyment out of the sleep, I will do that. I want to watch a movie right now, I can go and watch a movie. I want to talk to my mother right now after 20 minutes and have a lunch with him, dinner with him, with her or with him, anybody. That's a good truth. That's a happiness for me. And serving people, if anybody has come, can I serve him or not? I'm not talking about that I want to become this one. No, I'm a very simple guy. I want to do something in my life, because my life I will choose that what I want to create, not you will choose.
Mm,
And people want to be chosen by somebody to do what they want. No, my life is there, I want to waste it, I will waste it. I want to, my life is to contribute, I will contribute. My life is to sleep, I will sleep. It's my life. You, whatever life you have, you choose to become the prime minister, become Sachin Tendulkar, become Amitabh Bachchan, become poor, become rich, it's your job. So nobody can tell you that what you need. A lot of you should do this one. No, if you think that you want to become financially free, aspire for that. The true happiness for me, I wanted to, I in 2000, 2010 to 2025, 21, I just wanted to get out of my job. because I hated that. I don't need to go to office every day and just cribbing, crying and complaining. I don't have a Saturday and Sunday. I need to, for everything I need to ask the permission कि मैं छुट्टी ले सकता हूँ कि नहीं. I hated that. That was my first goal. I achieved in 2021. I became financially free. I have a lot of money. I can survive on my passive income.
mm,
Now, I don't want to quit that. Now, that is what I wanted. I got it. I am happy right now. Then I have a bigger goals that I want to buy this car. वो फिर चलता रहेगा बार. आप हैप्पीनेस तो कभी नहीं हो सब इन ही नहीं है, लेकिन जो मेरे पास में उसमें हैप्पी हूँ यही हमारे लिए सबसे है. आई
mm.
होप दैट आई आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन.
Yes, yeah. Is
थैंक
happiness
यू.
connected to money or mindset?
Everything is connected to your mindset. If you are broke, still you can be happy. If you are the richest man on planet earth, still you can be broke, still you can be unhappy. Money is nothing to do with happiness. Money can only buy the product and services which can make your life comfortable, but it will never bring you the happiness. Happiness you need to derive from that product.
Mm,
You can buy a good toy for your son and daughter, but if you don't play with that toy for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it's a waste.
mm,
So happiness is a different angle. It is nothing. Just absolutely, you can buy some kind of luxury right now. Gentlemen keep saying also, it's better to cry on Mercedes rather than crying on roadside. So buy Mercedes. Who is asking you not to buy? Buy villa. Who is saying? But don't attach your happiness with Mercedes or flat or no. If you are happy without that.
mm,
Because once you attach, then you are giving your power to some object, some money, or some situations.
mm. Yeah. So you are a TEDx speaker and have met many successful leaders. What is one common trait you observed in high achievers like Ratan Tata or Narayana Murthy, sir?
They keep taking a lot of actions and they are being fearless and they just keep exploring, doing a lot of network, read a lot of books. They are brilliant learners. They are lifelong learners. Only middle class people keep thinking कि ग्रेजुएशन हो गया, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन हो गया, अभी जिंदगी खत्म, और उसी समय उनका उल्टा चल चक्का चालू हो जाता है. आई एम लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्नर. आई विल कीप रीडिंग, कीप अटेंडिंग ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम्स, वर्कशॉप्स, traveling across country. So I will be keep learning. It's not about the getting only degrees and diploma. It's about experience of life. Learning is an experience for me. Traveling
Mm,
is an experience for me. Watching movies is an experience for me. Adventurous trip is an experience for me. I became wealthy, Sandeep, by speaking my name itself wealthy. So point here is right now experience life rather than experience money, experience life, whatever little money you have. So successful people always they work really hard, they read a lot of book, they network with people, they are open and receptive for opportunities, they go and jump in the opportunities and they don't ask the questions, they go and jump and they learn in the process. So पहले सोचना शुरू करो कि आपको कितना बड़ा करना है. Yeah, I hope that I made sense.
yeah. So if you had a conversation with someone like Mukesh Ambani, sir, what is that one financial question you would love to ask him?
Oh, one question I would like to ask. I will ask the permission that I can live with him for 7 days. That's all.
Mm, wow.
So that I can observe that what he does, what he speaks, how he eat, how he. That's all. I will not ask the question because if he asks me, he will give 10 seconds. It does not make any sense. All the knowledge I have already. Naratan and all those people, Ambani does not have more knowledge than we have, but they operate on a different level.
Mm,
They have a system, team,
mm,
how they think, how they behave, how they act. If we start with a small, at least 5% out of that, we are done in life. Knowledge is available, but the execution level, creativity he brings, what he does.
right. So you have met Sri Gurudev Ravi Shankar, sir. How did that
Yeah.
and how did this happen?
I was in one of the silence retreat in Bangalore. I got invited as a content creator. Only top 20 people got selected. I went over there, did the retreat for 3 days, and Gurudev meets the people who are in that status. So this was my second meeting with him. So all the 20 people went in his private room, and he spoke. He's a very funny guy. Had a lot of fun together. Given couple of glimpses. Only for 10 to 15 minutes we spoke to him as a group, and we got a photo, and that's how. So it's a and once somebody introduced me that Sandeep Gupta is a wealth coach, Ravi Shankar ji said that I need him. And the exactly same thing happened when I met Velumani. He was just discussing everything. He was suggesting something to everybody that you are law of attraction coach, you are a business coach. But when I came on stage and somebody introduced me that he's a wealth coach, he said, I he does not need advice, he give me advice.
Oh,
You know, so all these spiritual masters, big people, they respect money, they love money, and they respect the people who have a lot of money and they know how to manage and invest money.
that's more important.
Because money is the only parameter to judge, to check the success ratio of anybody. You can be saying, oh, my itna healthy hu, but what is inside you do not know. You can keep saying, oh, I'm a law of attraction coach, I'm a healthy relationship coach, yeah, this one, that one, but nobody can measure it. But only wealth can be measured in terms of money, because it shows in your bank account, it shows in your behavior. Agreed or disagreed?
Yeah.
Thank you.
After interacting with so many successful personalities like Robert Kiyosaki, sir, and others, did your definition of wealth change?
Absolutely. Exactly 4 years back, 5 years back, if you would have met me, I will be talking only about money, 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 and make a lot of money. But since last 2, 3 years, money is a part of life, but it is not the life. So you become peace when, and I am going to be telling you when I have achieved that thing. But previously, all the broke people only focus on making money. Simple. Because I got this thing because I have money. But 5 years back, I was not having money. I can't talk to you. So spirituality will come later. We'll take it later part. Peacefulness will come later. पहले create a lot of chaos in your life. Make a lot of money. Work hard. Network with people. Sell some products, services. Do job. Whatever you want to do it. Make a lot of money. Once you are free of making money, then you can keep thinking like Gyan I am giving you. But I reached there because I made a lot of money. And other people started giving the gyan before they made money. Still they are broke. So point is right now, wealth definition for me has changed in terms of time and location. In last 5 years, I made enough money so that my family can survive for next 30, 40 years perfectly. All right, nothing to worry. Right now I want more time to be learning something, to be creative, to network with people, to enjoy, to go ashram. Next month I am going for ashram, next month I am going for a Himalaya, last month I was in some places, so I want to explore now. So this definition has changed in terms of wealth, that I have a freedom to spend money according to my wish. Go to any temple, any ashram, any Himalaya, any school, any college. Today, I can afford to go any of the colleges on planet Earth. I am pursuing one of the training program for IIM Ahmedabad. Every 6 months, I need to travel there. Next week, I am going. I am Bangalore. Next week, this Sunday, 1st of March. सो आई एम एक्सप्लोरिंग राइट नाउ कि कहाँ कहाँ मैं जाके पढ़ सकता हूँ, 1 दिन का कोर्स, 2 दिन का कोर्स करके आ सकता हूँ, क्योंकि दैट वाज माय ड्रीम फॉर 20 years बैक. नाउ आई कैन बी, I can't go for write an exam of CAT MAT SAT. No, I can't do. But can I pay for 20,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, complete one course? Absolutely. I have money, I can go. This is true freedom for me. But 20 years back, I could not afford. 10 years, maybe that I was not good in grade also. हो सकता है पढ़ाई में अच्छा नहीं हूँ. But today I have money, I can buy anything.
Yeah.
What is available in the market with the money? Not everything, right? You got me what I'm saying.
So, if you could sit for 1 hour with any global leader like Elon Musk, sir, what would that conversation be about?
I don't want to converse with people. I just want to that somebody should converse them and I should watch them. In my experience, I never ask question. I just observe people. I just listen to them. Even other person is taking the. I am done with that. I don't have any curiosity to speak because I clearly know that he does not more than me. He does not know more than me. He does not have any specific things in life. Only his mindset is important. He has done something which is particularly amazing in that craft, and he has something which I do not have, and he will not tell it clearly. कोई बताएगा. You need to observe him.
Amazing.
Okay, so that's what I don't ask any question. I go a lot of training program. I don't discuss a lot. I just go and get couple of points and want to implement in my home.
Yes. Wow, wonderful, sir. So when we come to the last part of this episode, that will be rapid fire questions, one round. So are you excited for this, sir?
Go ahead, please.
Amazing. Success or peace?
Don't compare. I will not be able to do it. Success is also important. Peace is also important. You can't say that your eyes are important or your nose is important.
Money or happiness?
Both things I required. Why I should be choosing not money? Oh, I require both things.
Discipline or motivation?
I require discipline.
Failure or regret?
Uh, Failure.
Risk or comfort zone?
Risk.
Logic or intuition?
Intuition.
Family or career?
Family.
Destiny or hard work?
Your
Hard work.
दोबारा बोलो.
Destiny or hard work?
Hard work.
Confidence or competence?
Confidence.
Influence or impact?
Impact.
Wow, amazing, sir. Thank you so much, sir. This was just amazing. So,
You're
what is
welcome.
your last message that you would want to give me as well as the audience?
Whatever you have started, do not stop it. That's the first thing. And second thing, only consistency will make take good to take you to the places. Even you are doing this kind of workshop for 1,000 people in next 10 years, you are done in your entire life. सो डोंट गो फॉर द शाइनी ऑब्जेक्ट. ये बढ़िया होगा, ये कर लूंगा, इसको स्टॉप करता हूँ, ये कुछ नहीं ड्रामा. इफ यू आर डूइंग पर वीक पर मंथ इट्स परफेक्टली ओके. गो एंड बिल्ड दैट वे. And all the people, only recommendation, start small but go for long term. Don't create a career in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. First make money and then do everything whatever is possible, and do not stop your learning till your deathbed.
Mm, amazing, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful message. This was just amazing. Lot of lessons, lot of powerful, mind-blowing moments that we have created in this episode. A lesson that you have given us today, I could say that. So, audience and teenagers, if you're watching your own self, there's a link below. You can just download that book and you can read it out.
And also we will be giving you the opportunity for them to attend my workshop also free of cost. One link will be there. My team will send you. Apply that one, and anytime your audience want to come on that webinar, they can come. And we also have a lot of books for your kids. So if anybody will apply for that one, we can also send you the kids education financial book free of cost, or maybe normal price for 15 20. I think it's 100 rupees for one copy, 300 rupees for three copy. I will send you in your schools, colleges, and you can also educate people. And if you would like to teach people about finances, you can also contact my team so that you can take session in your school and colleges and make other people happy. Okay, so there will be Google form. Apply over there. We'll help you how you can teach finances, money management, and all those things. And kids education financial planning book is also available in our website, and in below the link. Go ahead and check it out, and ask your teacher, can you also start helping us to get educated in terms of finances? Okay, and my team will reach out to you there. Thank you so much for doing what you are doing. I really loved it. And keep doing and keep inspiring. At your age, I am wishing that by 25 you will become must become financially free, and be a role model for your community. Thank you so much.
So much for a wonderful time, sir. Energy. So, audience, there are many bonuses under this description because for our audience, sir has given many bonuses. So, utilize it in the best possible way. There are a couple of books sir has also written, Wealth Mastery, etc. So, click the link, buy it now, and also teenagers use it in a right way, in a right platform as you have on the Hrudai Chetan Show podcast. So thank you so much, audience, for being a part of this episode. Looking forward to have you in my next episode. Thank you and goodbye.